how to just come at this from the other side, huh? This is the deepest part of the creek right here. I'm just gonna be a man and just walk right down in it.
Watch out for that snapping turtle.
Where?
I don't know.
Doggone it, Ben. So what we're doing is we're trying to pull that big tree out of the creek fence. Hopefully it works. Good go. Doggone, I really thought that was one big tree. Didn't you?
Yeah, I thought that whole piece going up that way was all one tree.
Suppose if we lit that whole pile on fire, it would hurt this tree that it's right next to? Anyway, I know we ain't gonna get it pulled up there. Probably ain't gonna get it pulled up there. Well, like most farm projects, this turned out to be a way bigger deal than I thought it was going to. We're not even half done with this mess yet. But at least we've got it down to the point where the panels are hanging down low enough now that if the cows wander up here, they're not going to be able to just walk right out underneath the panels. So we are going to have to come back and spend a lot of time pulling the rest of this stuff out of there. I know what you're thinking, but it's not what it looks like. I just forgot to bring my hip waders. So this is the next best thing. I did not go to the bathroom in my pants. Well, we're in the middle of something I've never been involved with before. We are backing oats onto the semi right now. Well, good morning. I'm getting ready to head out with this load of oats, and I want to show you something kind of neat. I've never been involved in anything like this before. So these oats are going for human consumption. They're going to get made into people food. So they're really particular about what happens to these oats before they show up. So on each of the trap doors, I had to put one of these cable tie seals that they provided with a barcode on it. It goes through the frame here and then through the hole on the roll pin right here on the shaft so that you can't turn this without breaking this cable. I've got one of those on each trap, and then there's also a seal up here on the tarp. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see, they want to make sure that there's no way that this load gets tampered with between the time that it leaves the farm and the time that it arrives at the mill. Oh, and also the place is 2 hours away, so that's going to be pretty fun too. Let's get going. To it, almost halfway there, so I think I'm gonna get out here quick and check and make sure everything's all right with the truck. Everything looks good. There's nothing I was really worried about, but I just felt like getting out and checking. You can never be too safe. I'd hate to drive for an hour with a flat tire or a hot wheel bearing or something. Welcome to Green Millers Inc. in St. Ansgar, Iowa. We finally made it. Now if I can figure out what to do, that'll be the next thing. So it's pretty simple here. If you can see that black truck pulling under that canopy up there, that's where the probe is. The scale is just over here between this van trailer and tank that's parked alongside the road. And then when you get probed, they cut your seals obviously so you can open your tarp, and they probe you, and now they've obviously got his sample taken and his paperwork done, so he's coming out here on the road again to join me in line and wait. They don't use radios here at all, apparently. They took down my cell phone number, so I'm gonna get a phone call whenever they're ready for my load to go back in there and dump it. So far, I'm pretty impressed with this place. All right, I think I'm gonna kick back and take a little nap here in the truck. I do want to show you some awesome footage that I collected from this oat harvest. Not only was there an old swather and a combine with a pickup head involved, but there was also a McCormick binder and a John Deere threshing machine powered by the Rumley 1630. This was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy this footage.
I've been told that I do. Grab his foot, dude. Second too hard. Kind of cool using it in a row now.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a ton of fun participating, and it's just mind-blowing to see technology on both sides of the spectrum. Even though right now we might not think of the threshing machine and the binder as technology, back when they came out, that was cutting-edge technology. Everybody was looking at it saying, man, that's going to change the way we do things, or, boy, I wish I could afford one of those, or, why would anybody need one of those? We do fine with our handheld tools. It's crazy to see. It's just amazing how far things have come. Hey, I apologize for being gone for a week. Took family vacation and thought I was going to make a video while I was gone and just never got around to it. Didn't have the time. Things have been crazy, and I've been back for a week and things have been even crazier. So thanks for bearing with me. I did take a week off. Once in a while, I'm just going to do that. You'll have to live with it. Anyway, there's plenty more to do, so I got to get going, but thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I'll see you next time.
Believing in better is a mindset to pursue excellence in everything you do. It's welcoming opportunities to improve your farm and knowing that your best season is simply a starting point for this season. Precision planting is for farmers like you who believe in better.